Good morning, students. Now, in the partnership, in case of retirement, we have solved few questions and settlement of loan account. Now, one more question I am taking from your book. When a partner is retiring, not at the closing date, but in between the period, mean that during the year he is retiring. So, how his account will be settled? We will see it. That is question number 37. Let me read first of all. A, B and C are partners sharing profit and losses in the ratio of 2 is to 2 is to 1. The balance sheet of their business as at 31st March 2016 is given. So, the creditors, capital accounts, and in the asset side, machinery at cost, less depreciation, office equipment, stock, investment, debtors, less provisions, and cash at bank. C retired on 31st July, mean after 3 months from the closing date. And A and B decided to share future profit in the ratio of 2 is to 3. Now here we will ascertain the gaining ratio as well as the sacrificing ratio. The terms of retirement provide the following: machinery was to be revalued 2,25,000. Liability for the payment of gratuity to workers 16,000 is to be provided for. Provision for bad debts is no more necessary. Investment had to be taken over by the retiring partner at rupees 60,000, and a provision for 5,000 be made in respect of an outstanding bill for repairs. Goodwill of the firm is valued at 60,000 and profit up to the date of retirement was estimated 40,000. C was paid off full and a bank loan of 1 lakh is to be arranged for this purpose. The capital of A and B will be readjusted according to their new profit sharing ratio by bringing in or paying cash to the partners. Prepare revaluation account, capital account, and balance sheet. Now, first of all, we will prepare the revaluation account. Now see it. Revaluation, question number 37. Revaluation account. Particulars, rupees, particulars about written as machinery was to be revalued at rupees 2,25,000. It is appearing in the balance sheet 2,40,000 after recording depreciation. Now there is reduction in the machinery 15,000 to machinery 15,000. Liability for payment of gratuity 16,000 to be provided. This is the liability gratuity fund. Gratuity 16,000. Provision for bad debt is more necessary. Mean now all debtors are good. So we will write here by provision for doubtful debts, and that is 6,000 rupees. Investment are to be taken by the partner, retiring partner 60,000. Earlier it is given in the balance sheet at 50,000. Now it is taken over by the retiring partner 60,000, 10,000 benefit on it. So here we will write by investment 10,000. Provision for 5,000 be made in respect of the outstanding bill. Two outstanding bill. For repairs 5,000. Now total it. There is loss. By loss divided between the A, B and C in their old ratio, that was 2:2:1, 2/5, 2/5 and 1/5, 4,000, 8,000 and 8,000. Now we'll prepare the partner's capital account as is retiring on 31st July. Partners capital account, partner A, partner B, partner C, partner A, partner B, partner C. We will write by balance brought down first of all, then we will post all the other entries in that one. As he is retiring on 31st July and the new profit sharing ratio being agreed between the A and B 2:3. So there is no change. There is no change in the A's profit sharing ratio, whereas the B was earlier getting 2/5. Now he will receive 2/5 in profit sharing ratio. His profit sharing ratio, new profit sharing ratio is 2/5, 3/5. 1/5 he gained. So C is alone gaining it. Let us solve it in working note. You will find this one. Old ratio ABC 2/5, 2/5, 1/5. Now new ratio between A and B 2/5 and 3/5, 2:3. He sacrificed as he is retiring, but he is gaining by 1/5 alone, and there is no effect on the ratio of A and B and C. Now see it. By balance brought down. It's given 170, 1,70,000, 2,30,000 and 1,50,000. Two loss on revaluation 8,000, 8,000, 4,000. As investment was taken over by the retiring partner, to investment taken over at 60,000. Goodwill was valued 60,000. Goodwill of the firm 60,000. C's share 60,000. 1/5 12,000, and this 12,000 is gained by this 1/5 gained by B partner only. So 12,000 B will bear. B will pay to C. Now here it will be written as by B's capital 12,000 to C's capital 12,000. It is written rupees 40,000 was estimated profit up to the date of retirement. As he retiring on 31st July, this is 40,000. It is not dated per annum. Mean up to the date of retirement, profit was estimated 40,000. For 3 months, 40,000 was estimated. Profit estimated profit till retirement, that is on 31st July 2016. From March, April, May, June, July, 4 months, 40,000. There is C's share in it. C's share in 40,000. 1 by 5, 8,000. The whole estimated profit will not be divided between A, B and C. Only C's share will be given 8,000. Then you can pass the entry profit loss suspense account debit to C's capital account, or it can be adjusted in the remaining partner. So here we are not opening the suspense account, but we will adjust in the remaining partners this 8,000 rupees. Which ratio? Gaining ratio. Which ratio? Gaining ratio. So who is gaining it? Only and only B is gaining it. So it will be transferred to the B's capital. So here we will write by B's capital in C's column 8,000 to C's capital 8,000. Again you understand there is two options to enter in the books. Either you write profit loss suspense account debit to C's capital account 8,000, or adjust with the gainer's capital account debit to retiring partner account, that 8,000 rupees estimated profit of C's share till the date of retirement. Now here I have adjusted it. Now find the balances of each. The whole amount is payable to C. And 1 lakh rupees to be arranged from bank as a loan. And A and B's capital will be readjusted, for which they have to bring in cash or paying cash to the partners. Now see how much amount is payable. To bank, one lakh 6,000. So the capital of it, then we will find this capital balances. Right, first we find the balances. 2 lakh rupees, and this is 1,70,000. 1,70,000. 2,30,000. This is the balance of the partners capital A and B. Now it is to be readjusted. How to readjust it? Sit. Working note. Total capital of A and B 1,62,000 plus 2,02,000. $3,64,000. This should be the profit sharing ratio. A is share in capital. This is the total firm. This is the capital of the firm. 3,64,000 into 5 by 8, 3 by 8. This is 2 by 5. 2 by 5. New ratio is 2:3. $1,45,600 and B's share in capital 3 by 5. $2,18,400. This should be the balance. Now here 1,45,600 and 2,18,400. Right here, to balance carried down, this should be the new balance, that is 1,45,600 and 2,18,400. Then I think that A will get back the money and we have to introduce the money. This is 2,18,400, 2,18,400, 1,62,000, 1,62,000. Two bank, $60,400, by bank 16,000. Then B will bring 16,400 and C will be paid 16,400. Now we'll prepare the balance sheet and the bank account also. But there is no need to prepare the bank loan account. See it, bank account. Balance sheet as on 31st July because he retired on 31st July. Liabilities amount, assets amount, creditors, $90,000. Outstanding bill for repairs 5,000. Bank out, to balance brought down. $16,000. To bank loan 1 lakh. It was arranged. By C's capital, he was paid 1,06,000. By A's capital, 16,400. To B's capital, he has brought it 16,400. Total it. Buy balance carried down. Bank balance is 10,000. Now right here, bank loan 1 lakh. Capital account A and B 1,45,600 and 2,18,400. 3,64,000. Now assets, machinery, now it's valued at 2,25,000. Investment is no more now. Debtors, provision is not required, so it will become 1,20,000. One liability is also there, this is left. Now let me write again. That was gratuity. Gratuity I have not written. Gratuity 16,000. Capital account AB cash and bank, office equipment left. Office equipment 50,000. Stock 1,50,000 and bank 10,000. The amount is now 2,25,000, 50,000, 150, 120. Stock is wrongly written. This is 1,70,000. 1,70,000. The total balance sheet is 5,75,000. This is now retirement is over. Do more practice on it. Next chapter we will see the next class, that is the dissolution of partnership. Have a good day. Thank you.